I've been training for this evening. I've been preparing my mind, body, and spirit. I've never been more focused. I've never been more fit. I lost 5 pounds last month. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was all in dandruff, but I'm counting it, okay? It counts. Let's get to know each other a little bit. My name is Riley. I am a Gemini. I just started taking antidepressants. Anyone here on antidepressants? Holy shit! it's a heavy medicated crowd. I love that. That makes my job very easy. Okay. Not you, man? Okay. That's fine. A question. Is it weird that I don't believe you? You just got your foot up on the stage. You got the laid-back vibe of a dude just off his tits on some SSRIs. I love, it's all natural, though. I love that about you. All right, question for those who wooed for their antidepressants. How many of you are on the type of antidepressant that makes your genitals stop working? Someone's real proudly impotent over there, and I fucking love that. Yeah! I don't know what's going on down there, but we're figuring it out. You're my hero of the night. I love that. I just started taking Zoloft, which gives me erectile dysfunction, which means I've recently gone down the rabbit hole of looking at home remedies for that online. Not something I would recommend. It's not a problem you take care of at home, it turns out. Like, you can't just thicken it with cornstarch. The human body is not a stroganoff. It does not work that way. It's true, anything you read online that's a home remedy for erectile dysfunction is always insane. It's always like, stretch it over an embroidery hoop, hit it with some hairspray. Stand still. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal having ED because I've been with my partner for 5 years, and we're both queers in our mid-20s, so it's not like we don't have an arsenal of sex toys to get the job done. Like, we got gadgets and gizmos aplenty, y'all. We got Husits and Whatsits galore, I'm telling ya. You open up the top drawer of our dresser, you'd think we were horny doomsday preppers, the amount of shit we have in there. I open up that drawer and I'm like John Wick assembling a sniper rifle, just heavy artillery. We got shit you have to like shovel coal into. Pull a ripcord like you're starting a speedboat. Put that on your prostate, it's like sitting at a machine gun turret, just... So dumb. I told that joke one time, and this straight dude came up to me after the show and was like, oh, I wouldn't take those meds, man. I wouldn't take that shit. If my dick didn't work, I wouldn't want to live. It's like, I didn't want to live in the first place, dude. That's why I'm on fucking Zoloft. Pay attention, Kyle! God damn it! I'll leave y'all with a story. I'm trying to, as a lot of people are coming out of the pandemic, I'm trying to improve myself. Right now I'm working on honesty. Honesty doesn't come naturally to me. For instance, I did just finish a full year of lying about being a doctor. I got caught up a little bit. I'll give you context on that. About 2 years ago, I did a stint at a place called Unity Psychiatric Hospital. And I know what you're thinking. Riley, you couldn't have spent time in a mental hospital. You seem so stable! So dumb. So for those of you not familiar with Unity, what Unity is, here in downtown Portland, it's a very understaffed, underfunded mental health facility that has the vibe of a well-funded, overstaffed, haunted house. So the hallways are just full of shambling, dead-eyed creatures. Only instead of zombies, it's the mentally ill, And instead of ghosts, it's haunted by a broken healthcare system. Edgy stuff. So I do my stint at Unity, and I get discharged to outpatient. It's a 9-month course. I have to go to outpatient 3 times a week. 3 times a week I go to outpatient. 3 times a week I go to the Starbucks across from outpatient. Now at that Starbucks is a barista named Mary. Mary is great, you guys. She's the yin to my yang. Her, calm, collected, patient. Me, wild-eyed, covered in cat hair, shrieking. We balance each other out. And I'm in there one day, and I'm venting to Mary about my day at treatment. And I'm like, oh, God, Mary. Dr. Lauer was just on my ass today. On my ass about every little thing. To which Mary says, yeah, coworkers can be hard. Now, what I should have said in that moment was something along the lines of, no, you don't understand. I'm not a doctor at the facility, I'm a patient. What I did say in that moment was something along the lines of, yeah, being a doctor's nuts. Listen, I had to lie. I had to lie. Shut the fuck up. I had to. It was the quickest I'd ever gotten a promotion. I went from prisoner to warden in like 3 seconds. It was amazing. And that was 3 weeks into a 9-month program. I kept the lie going. It got elaborate. I carried a clipboard. I wore a turtleneck. Now, I don't know if those are things actual doctors do, but I learned to be a doctor the way Trump learned to be a president, just imitating what I saw on TV in the 90s. It works. Edgy stuff. I keep the lie going, and this thing happens when you tell a lie for long enough. You actually start to believe your own lie. It's a process called pseudologic mythomania. How do I know that's what it's called? Because I'm a fucking doctor, you guys! Confidence is better than any degree you can get at a school, I'll tell you that much. So I'm telling the lie and it's going great, or I think it's going great because I'm mentally ill. And so one day, I'm talking to Mary about the pros and cons of treating substance use disorder with naltrexone, a topic that as a doctor, I had just Googled. When in through the front doors of the Starbucks walks my actual doctor, Henry Lauer. No, you're thinking, Riley, you're busted. Fuck no. I think quick. I turn to Mary and I'm like, be cool. That's one of my patients. He thinks he's a fucking doctor.